Think you know everything there is to know about Selena Gomez? Well, maybe you do, and if that's the case, then feel free to call this a walk down memory lane. Right now, Clever is taking a closer look and breaking down 7 things you might not know about the 21-year-old star who went from living in a small Texas town to performing at sold-out arenas all around the world. So let's kick it off right now with Selena's lifelong friendship with Demi Lovato.
Give me a break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Chocolate and chili gonna make your day. Everywhere we go, we hear the people say, hey, give me a break, hey, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that guy, have a piece of that. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Woo!
I told you. We're nerds. Are you still alive over there on the other side of the screen?
But thank you so much for watching that.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, my friends, that was Selena and Demi's super secret, not so secret anymore handshake, circa 2008, when both ladies were the reigning queens of the Disney Channel. Now, speaking of the Mouse House, let's move on to talk about how exactly Selena Gomez became a household name. Selena caught the eye of the Disney Channel when she was just 11 years old during an audition in Austin, Texas. Here's what she told the casting director when they started talking about the Disney Channel.
Me and my friend had glow sticks one day, and on the commercials you can see where they have those little glow sticks and they're going, I'm Raven from That's So Raven, and you're watching Disney Channel. And me and my friend like to play around. So like, I'm Selena, but we're watching Disney Channel. We like to draw it all the time.
Hey, you know what? You might not be too far off. You never know, right? It might not just be a dream.
And it wasn't just a dream for Selena, who soon went on to do this.
Hey, I'm Selena Gomez from Wizards of Waverly Place, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Talk about dreams coming true. And since day one, Selena has always been grateful to her fans for giving her the opportunity to make her dreams a reality. And that is the next thing you might not know about this girl. She really loves her fans. Like, she doesn't just say she loves them, because doesn't everybody say that? She actually truly means it, and I have some evidence. Here's what happened after Selena watched a video from one of her #1 fans.
Well, I hope you've watched me embarrassingly cry. Thank you. I do know that every time I sit down to do interviews, it's usually based on who I'm dating, what I'm wearing, what's my favorite color, favorite song. And when I find those people that genuinely appreciate me for me, it keeps me going. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm joining you.
Thank you. Thank you. Georgie, you're the reason why I do what I do. Thank you.
All of the feels. Okay, moving on. What do you say we change things up and get a little bit silly? I'm excited. Selena has the weirdest ever taste in food.
One more.
Put the pickle juice in a cup, get the popcorn, and then dip it. She's looking at me like I'm crazy right now. It's really good.
Okay, so popcorn and pickle juice. At first, I gotta say, it sounded pretty gross, but now I'll admit I wanna try it. But first, let's talk about Selena's tattoos. She has 3 pieces of ink, her first of which was this music note on her wrist. She said that she chose this symbol because she was named after Selena Quintanilla, and that, quote, music is obviously a big influence for me, and there's music stuff with my mom that means a lot to me too. Speaking of her mom, Mandy Teefee, well, she was the inspiration for Selena's next trip to the tattoo parlor. As she hit up Bang Bang in New York City to get these Roman numerals, which mean 76, which was the year Selena's mom was born, 1976. Selena's third tat wasn't revealed for quite a while when paparazzi captured some pics of her in Miami wearing nothing but a bikini. The ink is a Bible passage and is written down her right hip. It reads, I can do all things in Christ who strengthens me. Up next on our list of things you might not know about this lovely, talented lady. So we all know which jobs and roles she's taken, right? Obviously, we know. But would you believe that Selena was offered a role in High School Musical 3 and she passed on it? She was also attached to a Lizzie McGuire spinoff called Stevie Sanchez that was never picked up. But obviously, I think we can agree everything worked out in the end. Okay, we have arrived at the last thing on our countdown, and yes, I promise I saved the best for last.
I gave my first kiss to Dylan Sprouse, actually, when I guest starred on their show. So I've had a really special bond with the boys, and I feel like they're growing up to be such awesome guys.
But as it turns out, this kiss was a little bit awkward.
My weirdest kissing story on set would have to be when I had my first kiss with Dylan Sprouse on Sweet Life. I actually leaned in to kiss him, and I had my eyes closed a little too early, and I ended up missing like half of his lip. So it ended up being the most awkward kiss in the world. But I was 12, so it was okay, and it was good, and thank goodness he's such an awesome guy.
So what do you say we take a look at this memorable smooch? I'm sure you're all doing this in unison. A great way to wrap up this special 7 things you didn't know about Selena Gomez. Truth be told, we're learning more and more about this extraordinarily talented young lady every single day. It's like peeling back the layers of an onion. If you have a random fact to share, hit the comment section to fill us in, and click right on over here to watch us break down 7 things you didn't know about the music world's most mysterious Grammy winner, Lorde. I'm Jocelyn Davis at Clever Headquarters, reminding you to subscribe for non-stop scoop you can't live without. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.